What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing an empties video. I've been gathering up so many products lately that I have been using. It hasn't been like a month though. It's been like 3-4 months. I did like a little short version of the body care and hygiene ones, so I'll link that one up for you guys. I accidentally recorded it vertical instead of horizontal during my lunch break, and I was not going to re-record that. I'm sorry. So yeah, I had to get what y'all can get, and we're in PJs today, honey, because I got time. I'm about to go to bed, but I just wanted to record this because I got a glutathione shot, and baby, I got energy. Okay, I have energy. So let's get started. Y'all, look at my locks. My locks are growing so fast. Y'all remember my last vlog? I showed y'all they were like little worms, but now look at them. Look how long it's getting. I have some shrinkage because I washed them last week, but look at how long my locks are getting. But anyways, I digress. We're not here about lock update. We're here for empties. So first we're gonna start off with candles. Y'all know I love burning candles. Like, I burn candles like it's nobody's business. I get all of my candles from Marshall's, TJ Maxx, and sometimes I'm gifted different candles from like my cousins and stuff for my birthday or for Christmas. If I put it on my list, y'all know the expensive ones, I put it on my Christmas list and my birthday list so that somebody else can spend their money on it and not me. So I found these Boy Smell candles. This is the vanilla era. I found these candles at TJ Maxx for $20. This is the old packaging. Apparently they have new packaging, they rebrand and they're reformulated. I love their candles because they're very strong, very potent. They don't give me a headache, but the only problem with them is that they do tunnel. So as you can see, the candle is empty, but if you can see on the inside of the candle, one side of it has wax that is still on the side of the jar. So it did not burn all the way down, and the candle is pretty much done. The wick is done. So while I do love these candles, they don't burn evenly, and it takes a lot of manipulation for me to get them to burn evenly. So I see why they were at TJ Maxx and that they're rebranded, reformulated, because they don't really burn evenly, but they do smell really, really good. But they're really potent and strong. So if you don't like intense smelling candles, then these may not be your friend. But I do really love them. This one has vanilla absolute, amber, coffee absolute, saffron, incense, black amber, saffron again, tulip, white tulip. So I love Boy Smell candles for the scent and the power, but they need to work on getting better jars because you're wasting money, especially like if you're buying them from actual Boy Smells. They're like $50 or even $60, I think. So if you're not able to evenly burn and you still have a lot of wax left in them, it's not really beneficial to be spending all that money on them. So that's Boy Smells. I got a Le Labo candle for my birthday, and hold on, I got Incense 9 from Le Labo for my birthday. My cousin got this for me, and I love Le Labo's candles. They smell so luxurious. They smell natural in a way, like they don't smell artificial. This one smells like cinnamon, nutmeg, honey to me. It smells like, you know, it's very sweet. But another problem is with Le Labo candles is they do not burn evenly as well. They tunnel very fast. So I have to manipulate the jar by adding like aluminum around it, like aluminum foil around it, so that the heat can melt the wax down and make it even. Even though I cut the wick like it's recommended, they still tunnel. I don't get it. But I do really love their candles. This is Incense 9. This is like my favorite scent from them. A lot of people love Santal. I think it's 26 or 33. One of them is a candle and one of them is a perfume. So this one is my favorite, Incense 9. It smells like honeyed cinnamon nutmeg to me. and I just really love it. Like even in the jar, it still smells so good. I'm not sure if you can actually refill these, because as you can see, it says made in Orlando by Kimberly, 4 rows. Like it literally says that on there, and it has the date, which says 2023 on it. So I just had this for a long time because I wasn't burning it like a regular candle, because this is expensive. So I would only burn it for like, you know, little casual activities. You know, if I'm feeling a vibe, then I would burn the Le Labo candles. I also have one that I love from Sand and Fog. This is for their fall. This is Ghost Stories. This smells like a warm, spiced s'more. So the notes on here is pumpkin spice marshmallows, caramelized graham crackers, hickory wood, and cinnamon is the notes and stuff written at the bottom of the candle. So this one was $7.99 from Marshall's, and like I said, it just smells like a s'mored pumpkin spice graham cracker, and I love these. They burn evenly. I have no issues with them, and they do what they need to do. I can't seem to find them anymore at Marshall's and TJ Maxx, which is why when I go to Marshall's and TJ Maxx, I usually load up on whatever I find if there's a lot of them, because people be buying them. They be buying them up. So if you go to TJ Maxx or Marshall's, smell the Ghost Stories and thank me later. Another candle that I have is from Diptyque. I love Diptyque candles as well. They actually burn all the way down, and I love that. This is Baze. This is their most popular one. This is actually not my favorite scent. My favorite scent is Narguli, I believe it's called. That one is like a smoked tobacco honey scent to me. So I really like this one. This one is just like a floral, your average floral candle. So I got this one as well from Joma Shop for $50 online. Normally these are like 70 something dollars, but on Joma Shop they do sell Diptyque candles for a cheaper price. So this one is Baze. You can also reuse these jars, so you can melt out all the wax and use them for cotton balls, Q-tips. You can also use them to put your makeup brushes and all kinds of stuff. So you can reuse the jars for the Diptyque candles. So that's the candles that I got. Is that all the candles? Yep. And then for hair care, I finished up a melanin hair care. This is their African Black Soap Revitalizing Shampoo. I love this shampoo because it soothes and heals the scalp, but I also hate the nozzle. When you're in the shower and your hand is slippery, it's wet. This is so slippery and you have no control of how much product is coming out. It's so hard for the product to actually come out of this nozzle when you're squeezing it. So the nozzle is a great idea, but the product is so thick that it's so hard to come out. This has rosemary in it. It has peppermint oil. It has turmeric root. It has tea tree oil. So it's going to help nourish and heal your scalp by also cleansing it. But they need to reformulate this and put it in a different kind of bottle that I can actually squeeze and get enough out. I'm having to take off the top while I'm in the shower and pouring it into my hands, and it's just wasting product, and it's very slippery, but it does smell very earthy, like peppermint and tea tree, but it's African black soap. So it's going to help clarify your scalp, heal it, but also soothe and revitalize your hair. So this is the Melanin Hair Care shampoo. I love it. I will repurchase it, but they got to do something about this nozzle. I might have to switch out the top to like a pump to see if that works better, but this is the shampoo. I also finished up the As I Am Dry Itchy Scalp Co-Wash. This is the peppermint one. They have the regular one, but I'm not going to repurchase this. This is more like a conditioner co-wash that has very light suds to it. But what I find is that it doesn't really cleanse my scalp. It coats it. It leaves my hair feeling very soft, but it doesn't clean it like shampoo. But because I sweat in the head when I work out If I'm in the shower with a shower cap and it's steamy, my scalp is gonna sweat. It smells really good. It's great for dry scalp, but I feel like with somebody that has sweaty scalp, you have to shampoo your hair. Co-washing is just not going to work for you. But I feel like every time I use this, it coats my scalp and it irritates it to the point where I end up having to shampoo anyways a couple days after, which this is supposed to basically give you like a midweek prep for your hair so that you don't have to use a lot of shampoo, but I end up having to use shampoo. So behind here, it says it cleanses, moisturizes, and soothes dry and itchy scalp, eases detangling, contains olive oil, tea tree oil, peppermint oil, and you can use it regularly for hydration, defined and manageable curls. So it's okay, but I wouldn't repurchase it because it doesn't really do anything for me, or it doesn't really do what I need it to do for my hair. So this is the As I Am co-wash. I finished up the Shea Moisture Bond Repair shampoo. This is part of the Bond Repair line, which I absolutely love this shampoo. This shampoo worked on my natural hair, it worked on my relaxed hair, and now it works on my locks. With my locks, I really don't have to do much to it anymore. All I do is shampoo it, and then I spray it with a refresher spray, and then I add a scalp serum to it. That's all that I do. So I need my shampoo to be a little bit moisturizing, and it leaves my hair soft but not dry and stripped. And this shampoo helps to rebuild the hair bonds, strengthen it, prevent breakage, but also leaves your hair very, very soft. So I really love this shampoo, and I'll be getting another one of this for sure. This is the Joico Moisture Recovery Treatment Balm. I used this when my hair was relaxed and when it was natural. It's a really good intensive hair balm, moisturizer, conditioner, deep conditioner, whatever you will. I usually leave it on for about 3 to 5 minutes, and it leaves your hair like butter. Detangled, soft, moisturized. So if you have type 4 hair or very dry hair, try this out. Leave it on your hair for about 3 to 5 minutes, rinse it out, and thank me later. I normally get mine from Marshall's. They're a lot more affordable, but you can also find these at Ulta or any hair store like Sally's or anywhere that sells this brand Joico. You can also get it from there, but I get them from Marshall's. Another hair product that I have been loving is this raw sugar rosemary vinegar hair rinse. This is a shampoo alternative. It's a no lather solution. It's basically like a water rinse that you put on your scalp, and it helps to basically remove any buildup, sweat, dirt, and all of that without the lather. I love this, especially for my locks, because I can put the nozzle directly where I need it and basically cleanse my hair. This is what I used to wash my hair a couple days ago, and my scalp is not itchy, it's not dry, it feels really, really good, especially when you put this on your hair. It's cooling. You leave it on for like 1 to 2 minutes after, and you get the cooling sensation, so it helps to soothe your scalp, but it's also really, really good. Like I said, it's a no lather water formula. Man, that was a tongue twister right there. But it has rosemary and mint, and it has no sulfates, parabens, and it's by Raw Sugar. You can get it from Target or you can order it online. So really, really love this. This is my second bottle of this. But I also noticed that because it's a water, I tend to run through it faster than if it was like a thicker shampoo. So that one, I love it. I definitely have a backup in the bathroom. What other hair products do I have here? I don't have any other hair products. Next, we're going to skincare. Cetaphil Hydrating Foaming Cream Face Wash. If y'all remember way back when I did like a products that I won't repurchase type video, it's like many years ago, and I spoke about Cetaphil and their hydrating face wash, and I felt that it wasn't really cleansing my skin like I needed to cleanse. I felt like I was washing my face with lotion, and then when I would go in with my toner pad, I would still have dirt all over my face. So it's a gentle cleanser, but it wasn't really cleansing my skin, and I really hated that feeling. So they came out with a hydrating foaming cream cleanser, and this is it. So this actually foams with the same hydrating property as their hydrating cleanser, but this actually cleanses your skin. It leaves it very soft, non-stripped, It cleans your skin. I don't really have much residue left when I use my toner pad. So this one is a new formula. It's not like super new, but it's the foaming version of the hydrating cleanser. So if you don't like that lotion feeling from the original Cetaphil one, then try this one out. It says their hydrating foam cream cleanser. I have combination skin. I don't really have oily skin. I have combination skin. So my cheeks area right here is very dry, and then my T-zone is oily. But in the winter time, my face is dry like anybody else. So yeah, this is the big bottle. Finished it. You can also use this on your body as a body wash. So a 2-in-1 body wash and face wash. So love this. I also finished up a Elemis Superfood Glow Cleansing Butter. This is my favorite cleansing butter, like high-end cleansing butter, because this can be used as a 2-in-1. So it can be used as a cleansing balm, as a generic cleanser, and it can be used to remove makeup. But I also realized that when you have heavy makeup, this doesn't really do the job. You will need their Elemis cleansing balm. That one actually removes all of your makeup. This one is more like a gentle brightening, exfoliating cleansing balm, and it has like vitamin C in it, so it's going to brighten the skin, but it also leaves your skin very soft. So after I get like a chemical peel and they put sunscreen on my face, I would use this by itself, and it gets all of the dirt, all of the oil, all of the sunscreen off without me having to go in with another cleanser. So I really love this, and it feels like butter. Just like the name says, Glow Cleansing Butter, feels just like butter. And it doesn't really have a scent either. This is my second jar of this, and I have one in the bathroom that's almost done. So it's like an orange tint to it, and this is my favorite cleansing balm. So I use this one as like an everyday cleansing balm, and then if I have heavy makeup on, then I'll use their regular cleansing balm. So that's the Elemis one. I've been obsessed with milky toners, y'all. I finished two different brands. This is I'm From Rice Toner. This one's my favorite one. It leaves your skin so glowy. It hydrates the skin, it soothes it, it repairs it, because it has like rice, which helps if you have sensitive skin. So I really love this. I finished this up. This has been like my go-to toner for my skin. And then the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner with Cica is also another great hydrating toner that helps to repair and hydrate your skin. So both of these I finished up, and I'll definitely be repurchasing, but I have a backup of this one already, so I will continue with this one because I love this one better because it leaves your skin very soft after. Love that, and it helps to heal and soothe anybody that has sensitive acne prone skin. Ditch the AHA toners, get you a milky toner, y'all. These two, great, amazing. Oh Lord, hold on. So I also finished up the Ole Hendrickson Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. Back in the days, this was my favorite toner for acne, but then my skin turned sensitive. So every time I would use this, it would basically strip my skin so much to the point that the acne was becoming irritated. I don't know if they changed the formula, if they did something to it, but it worked for me back in the days. But now that my skin is sensitive, I had to switch over to milky toners. And since I switched over to milky toners, I have like this glow from within type look. So I no longer need to purchase this. This has salicylic acid in it, which is going to help unclog your pores and is an acne treatment. But like I said, I don't know what they did to this, or if they changed it, or if my skin just changed over the years, but this no longer works for me. But it is a really great toner, especially if you don't have sensitive skin but you have acne prone skin. You can still use this. So it worked for me in the past, it just doesn't work anymore now that my skin is sensitive. So what else? Y'all know the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. I can't even find the top. This is the Inky List Oat Cleansing Balm. I don't know where the top is because I had to cut it off because it was so much product left on the inside. so I had to scoop it on out. But this is a oat cleansing balm by Inculus. I love this because, like I said, now that my skin is sensitive, I need stuff that's going to soothe and heal it, because all the other stuff is just stripping my skin and making it very irritated. So I have to switch over to like stuff with oat, stuff specific for sensitive skin, and it's just a whole ordeal. So I like to use this as a regular cleanser and as a double cleanse. It's, once again, like a butter, melts into your skin, hydrates, cleans your skin, leaves it soft, not stripped. Really love this. It's only 13 bucks and you get a lot. They also have these at Marshalls and TJ Maxx for even less, so like $10 or $9, $9 or $10. So yep, that. And then what else? Curology, babe. This is my favorite face wash. This, I can use it AM and PM. This is like the face wash that I will go to if everything else is failing. If my skin is irritating, is acting up, I don't know what else to use, I need to start back at the basics where I'm just using a cleanser, a hydrating toner, and a moisturizer, Curology is it. Anytime I go on vacation, I take Curology because I can trust it. It is an actual gentle cleanser that foams lightly and leaves my skin so soft. It heals the acne. It soothes my skin. It's great for sensitive skin. You get a lot. It's like 12 bucks. Sometimes you can even get it on sale for less, and it foams. It does what it needs to do. It works. It's simple, gentle, dermatologist backed. This will always be in my rotation. I will always have a Curology cleanser in my rotation. It's just that good. Next, I have a Kiehl's Ultra Facial Barrier Hydrating Cleanser. This is new. Kiehl's just came out with this cleanser. They sent this to me in PR. They sent me a whole PR package, y'all. I was so excited when they reached out to me on Instagram, and it was like, hey, we want to send you a PR package. I saw that you are, you know, in love with our milky toner, because I've used like 6 or 7 of those bottles and I love it so much. So they sent me a PR package and they included this little hydrating face wash in it, because they asked me over on Instagram like what was my skin concerns, what was I experiencing, and they curated like a whole little box for me, and I'm so grateful, so appreciative. And I got to try this cleanser, and it's basically the same as the Curology, but this has a lot more lather to it. This one leaves your skin soft. This one leaves your skin clean, but not as soft, but it's still hydrating. So this is like the elevated version of the Curology cleanser. So if you want to, you know, check out another brand or another barrier hydrating serum that's going to help heal your skin barrier, great for sensitive skin, then I would say go for the Kiehl's one. This is their cream to foam formula with amino acids, squalene, and glycerin, which is going to help lift away dirt, oils, impurities without stripping your skin, and it's great for sensitive skin. They do have the bigger bottle of this, but like I said, this one I got it in PR, so I'm definitely going to get the bigger container of this. It's done. I ain't got no more left in here. It's like a creamy face wash. Love it. Especially if my face is like super greasy, I'll go in with this. If my face is not super greasy, then I'll go in with this. So you see the difference? This one does a better, deeper job than this, but they do the same exact thing. They're hydrating cleansers. The next thing I finished is this Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum. This is like my second jar of this, but I have a love-hate relationship with this. I feel like if you have stubborn dark spots, they rave about how this serum is so good, but I've used up 2 jars of it, well, 2 containers of it, and I haven't noticed a huge drastic difference in my dark spots. I feel like if you have very light little dark spots, then this will work, but if you have stubborn dark spots, this is not something that's going to get the job done. You need like probably a different kind of serum that has more potent ingredients than this. This is like a light everyday, if you have very light dark spots type of serum. So normally when my dark spots start fading, I will gravitate towards this because it's hydrating, it leaves the skin glowy, and it helps to target the pigment, but it's not strong enough for people that have super dark, stubborn dark spots, if that makes sense. So it's still an overall great serum, but it doesn't work for people that have strong, stubborn dark spots, in my opinion, because I'm on my second jar and I'm not noticing much of a change. I've used other products that work faster than this, and this is supposed to be like a raved about serum, but I'm not seeing it. So here's the Good Molecules. Yes, I will repurchase it, but I would only repurchase it and use it for my dark spots when they're not stubborn and they're not potent. Next, I finished up the Way St. Bart's body cream. This is so good, especially in the summertime. This is vacation in a jar. It smells like a tropical vacation, like a pina colada, like you're on the beach with a pina colada. The formula is so hydrating and so moisturizing. When you take a shower the next day, you still feel that moisture and that hydration on your body. It gives you like a nice little glow. As y'all can see, honey, I emptied this out. I would definitely be picking this up again in the summertime, but I want to try out their Melrose Place scent for the body cream. It's very light, it's non-greasy, and it does what it needs to do. Love this, and it can double up as a perfume if you're someone that don't like smelling too strong. This will do the job. Get what you need. You get the moisture, you get the hydration, you get the scent. Great formula. Love it. Next thing I finished up was this Pattern Deep Scalp Detox. This, y'all know I've been using this for a long time, especially after I have braids. I love to use this to help remove buildup off of my scalp, and then I will go in and shampoo my hair. This says that you can use it in between for, you know, a scalp refresh, but I find it too greasy. It says that you can use it in between wash days, can be used as a detoxifying pre-shampoo to restore scalp health, during and after braids, wigs, weaves, and more. I feel like this works best and better when you're taking down your braids, wigs, weaves to help detox your scalp, and then you go in with a shampoo to help remove all of that dirt. So it works really well as a detoxifying scalp serum, but not something for me to leave on my hair for weeks and days because it's too greasy, but it's really good. Next, I finished up a Brazilian Nut Body Scrub by Trader Joe's. This is supposed to be very similar to the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Scrub. It's like the same kind of consistency of it, though the Sol de Janeiro one actually melts into your skin. This one doesn't really melt into your skin. It's more aggressive and abrasive, but it's greasy. It leaves your tub coated and it leaves your skin coated. So I won't be repurchasing this because it's too oily for my skin and it clogs my pores, and then I end up with chest and back acne because it's too much oil in there. So it's really good if you're somebody with dry skin that doesn't have acne prone skin, but also be careful. Like I said, it leaves your tub coated, it leaves it slippery, it leaves your body coated. Unless you like that feeling, then you can go ahead and get it. But for me, not a thing. And like I said, like y'all can see right here, like, oh my god, I get done filming, but I hope you can see that right here. Like, do you see the oil? Like, it's just oil sitting in here. Too much oil, too much oil. But if you like this, it's great. Their body wash though, great. Go to Trader Joe's, get that body wash. The body butter, people are saying it smells like Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. To me, it don't smell like nothing. Like, it don't even have a scent. So I don't know what they're raving about. But this and the body wash definitely can be a dupe. Next, y'all know I love my perfumes. Love my fragrances. So I finished up 3 fragrances. Both of these are from Scentbird. I have a Scentbird subscription, which is basically $17 a month. You get to pick from their catalog of fragrances, and they send you one every month. It's supposed to last 30 days, and then every month you pick a scent. They do have premium scents, which you'll end up paying a little bit more or extra for, but these ones are Dulce by Rosie Jane. This is a very sweet caramel scent. It smells so good. Great to pair with Sol de Janeiro's Beija Flor. Great to pair with Sol de Janeiro's what's the other one, the purple jar that they have. You can also pair this with Angel Share. You can pair it with anything that's sweet, like a vanilla cashmere. I really love this. It's a clean brand, Rosie Jane. So I've just been getting into them, and this Dulce one is really good. And then Bare by Victoria's Secret. This one was also part of the regular Scentbird subscription. This one is just a very that girl, sophisticated, elevated, I tried but I didn't try kind of perfume. It's so sexy and feminine. Victoria's Secret lately have been stepping it up with their perfumes, and y'all, it's giving sexy. It's giving sex appeal. Y'all need to go to Victoria's Secret and smell their perfumes. So finished up 2 Scentbirds. Finished up the Butterfly perfume by Bath and Body Works. This is just a regular floral scented perfume to me. It's pretty strong, but it's girly. It's your typical Bath and Body Works perfume body spray, which I finished that. So I finished up 3 perfumes. What else? I finished up a Necessaire gel eucalyptus deodorant. I love their gel deodorant because it's a multi-acid treatment. So it helps to neutralize odor and also helps to lighten your underarms and help with ingrown hairs. So I really love them. This is their eucalyptus scent. I don't have any problems with smelling funky, but this is a gel fragrance. So if you need something a little bit more strong and potent, then pick up the aluminum, honey, and get like the powder so that it can help absorb some of that sweat. But I don't have any issues when I wear this deodorant. I wouldn't wear it in this hot 100-degree weather, even though it doesn't leave me stinking while I'm sweating, but I hate water dripping down my underarm. So I tend to go for a more powdered, absorbent deodorant when I go outside. But if I'm just chilling, lounging around the house, or going out to run quick errands, then I will put this on because it really does neutralize odor and help with dark underarms and with smoothing out your underarms. So love the Necessaire deodorant. And then another body scrub that I finished is the Intergalactic Body Scrub by Lush. This is like a peppermint wash to your body. It doubles up as like a body wash and a body scrub. Think of the Dr. Bronner's peppermint feeling that you get when you use that body wash, but as a body scrub. This is literally the same exact feeling, and it's like a multicolored scrub. I really love it. It's gentle and it doesn't leave any like scrapes or anything on your skin. It's not harsh, but it does what it needs to do. Doubles up as an extra body wash, and I just really love this. So you can actually refill these jars. You can take them back to Lush and get them refilled. I don't know if they give you a discount or whatever, but the guy was telling me that you can just bring back the jars and get them refilled. So I'm pretty sure you get some type of discount from it. So I just left this here because I'm gonna take it back with me to Lush to refill it, but I just want to show y'all you get a good amount in there, and it tells you on the back when to use it by. And I love that it tells you what ingredients are natural, what ingredients are there for self-preserving, and all of that good stuff. So I love Lush products. They work, they smell good, and I just really love them. And I love their Rose Jam. Y'all know that's my jam. That body wash is my jam. Okay. Next, I finished up a Estee Lauder Rapid Brightening Treatment. This is the Perfectionist Pro Vitamin C. This is supposed to be for dark spots and anti-aging. It did absolutely nothing for my dark spots. Once again, I feel like when these companies say dark spots, they're not referring to us that have stubborn hyperpigmentation. They're referring to people that have like a little pimple on their face and it gets a little brown. They're not talking about the people that have like the strong, stubborn dark spots. Even though I love Estee Lauder is like the queen for anti-aging. The products work for anti-aging. It will firm your skin. It will give you a glow. It will tighten your skin. But for dark spots, nah. I'm better off just using their Estee Lauder serum, like their OG serum, because this did nothing for my dark spots. But would I purchase this again? Nah, I'll just get their regular serum. If I need something that's like for hyaluronic acid or hydration, I'll just go with the Lancome Genifique serum. That's like my favorite for hydration, glowy skin, tightness, all of that. I can just use that. And then I could just use the Estee Lauder serum for anti-aging purposes. So yeah, this didn't work for my dark spots, but worked for hydration. Then I also finished this Cosmic Warrior face and body mask. This is by Lush as well. This is for people that have hormonal acne. This works so good. It has garlic and tea tree oil in it, and it also has honey. Help detox out the pimples that are on your skin, but also leave your skin very moisturized with the honey. It does have a slight garlic scent, so if you can get past that, then the benefits are great. But people are saying that they changed up the formula. It used to work better in the past, but I don't have any issues with it. It's, you know, a nice yellowish paste that you put on your face, and then you rinse it off in 10 to 15 minutes, and it helps to clarify your skin. I actually found out about this face mask from Diara's vlogs. I was watching it and she said this is what she used to keep her skin clear for acne, and I was like, what? Lush has a acne face mask for people with hormonal acne? Crazy. So I went and got it, and ever since I got it, I have not looked back. But this says honey, tea tree, grapes, and garlic gently cleanses hormonal spots without stressing your skin. So this, I would normally do a cleansing balm, and then I'll put this on my skin because it also acts as a cleanser. So I don't want to strip my skin more, even though it has the honey in it. I just prefer to double cleanse, and then, oh y'all, my leg fell asleep. Oh. I prefer to just double cleanse and then put this on because it also cleanses your skin. So I just feel like you're doing a lot more work when you go double cleanse, face wash, and then put this, when this also cleanses your skin. I finished up a Bath & Body Works Into the Night body lotion. This is like one of my favorite scents now, aside from the Moonlight Path. Y'all, they came back out with Moonlight Path. That was like my signature it girl lotion when I was in college. I wore that non-stop. I got introduced to it by my aunt. She used to wear sea cotton, what's it called, Moonlight Path, and Japanese Cherry Blossom. I'm not really a Japanese Cherry Blossom type of girl, but she used to wear sea cotton, which they don't make anymore, and Moonlight Path. And then Moonlight Path is so good. It's like a very nice, girly, clean, elevated, sophisticated scent, but it's not overpowering and it's not doing too much. So that's why I really love it. But this one smells really good. This has raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. It's a very warm scent, but it also mixes well with a lot of my perfumes. So I really love this. It has shea butter, coconut oil, vitamin E. It leaves your skin hydrated and moisturized. And even when I go wash my skin the next day, I have still moisture and hydration on it. So I really love Bath & Body Works lotions. They're really good, but they do have a lot of scent, and a lot of people say they don't have that great of ingredients. But who the heck goes to Bath & Body Works for ingredients? You're going for the scent. Am I right or am I wrong? Pick them up, especially their semi-annual sale when it's like $3 and you can get 30 lotions for like $30 or $40. Come on, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. What else I have in here? I have a lip oil by NYX. This lip oil, I don't really like it. It leaves my lips drier than when I put the lip oil on. My favorite lip oil is from e.l.f. That I don't get no white residue. It's not sticky. It leaves my lips moisturized. It's hydrating. They have pretty colors that give you like a sheer coat. These also have pretty colors too. This is like their peppermint chills one, but like I said, I don't really like this, and the wand is hard. When you first use this wand, it is so hard. And then at the same time too, Like, look at how much product is left in here that I can't even get out. The bottom portion is not product. It's just like a frosted color of what the lip gloss is supposed to be. But I still have like some product in here. But I noticed that with a lot of these lip gloss and lip oil tubes, you'll always be left with product because you don't want to have the product leaking out. So you'll always be left with product in here. Lip oil that I won't repurchase. Lastly, I have a Lauder, the treatment lotion. I really like this actually. It's like a water toner that helps to heal and soothe the skin. Also helps with firming the skin, anti-aging. I really like it. It works for what it is. And out of all the Lauder products that I have tried, I have brought like a little kit for like $95 during the Nordstrom sale. And it came with a moisturizer. It came with this. It came with a oil. And it came with a hydrating emulsion. The hydrating emulsion was really good. But I feel like my Cocoa Kind serum does the same exact thing for a fraction of the price. No, for a lot less of the price. Okay. But this treatment lotion, if I can catch it on sale, honey, I would definitely repurchase it. It's a really good treatment lotion. It works really well. And if you're looking for a elevated treatment lotion to try out, I would definitely recommend this. This is actually really good. Really love it. So that's all my empties. Let me know down in the comments if you tried any of these, used any of these products, or if you have any recommendations for me to try out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Good night.